I want to get you out the door with every result from every league in under 15 minutes, so that you're more informed about what's going on in the world of sports.
Hey TJ, what's going on? I'm Chandler and this is Tiger Beat Sports.
Hey everybody, I'm Chandler Sports and this is the Sport Report.
And I'm Chandler and this is Tiger Beat Sports. Welcome to a special edition of this all crazy sports newscast.
Broadcasting from somewhere in the United States.
Hit it, Blaze.
This is the Sport Report.
Thursday, April 25th, 2019.
Hey everybody, I'm Chandler with Sports, and this is the Sport Report. It's time to get you caught up on what's happening in the world of sports. This is Top of the Order.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
This is Top of the Order.
Our top story comes from Washington, where the Carolina Hurricanes defeated the Washington Capitals 4-3 in double overtime. It was Brock McGinn who scored the winner for Carolina, who improved to 5-0 in Game 7s since they relocated to Carolina. The last four Stanley Cup champions to play in a Game 7 have all lost in Game 7, now including the Washington Capitals. There will be a new holder of Lord Stanley's Cup later this year. The NHL has two games on its schedule. The Columbus Blue Jackets travel to the TD Garden for the Boston Bruins in Game 1 of the second round in the Eastern Conference. In the Western Conference, the Dallas Stars travel to the St. Louis Blues in Game 1 of that series. 7 p.m. for the Bruins Blue Jackets game on NBCSN, and 9:30 p.m. Eastern on NBCSN for the Stars versus the Blues. That was the only game on the NHL slate. There were two games on the hardwood. Let's get to them.
For the win! Gone! He did it!
We're down to 2, now to 1. Here's Jordan. Yes!
One of the greatest clutch playoff performers of his generation has apparently done it again.
Around the NBA.
Houston Rockets 100, Utah Jazz 93. James Harden dropped 26 points for Houston en route to the 7-point victory. Clint Capella had a double-double with 16 points and 10 rebounds for Houston. While for Utah, Jay Crowder had a double-double, and so did Ricky Rubio. Crowder had 15 points and 10 rebounds. Rubio 17 points, 11 assists. Houston will move on to face most likely Golden State, but after last night's defeat to the LA Clippers 129-121, the series will extend to Game 6. Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell came off the bench, combining for 57 points for the Clippers, as the Warriors were stunned for the second time at home in this series. Is Oracle Arena not as much of a fortress as we thought? The same as Old Trafford for Manchester United. We'll get to soccer in a little bit. For Golden State, Kevin Durant dropped 45 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists, but it wasn't enough even if Klay Thompson and Steph Curry each scored over 20 points. It still wasn't enough. Once again, Clippers 129, Warriors 121 as they head to Game 6 to be played tomorrow night. The only game on the NBA slate tonight is the Denver Nuggets at the San Antonio Spurs. Nuggets lead the series 3-2. Now we go to the Diamond.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop. Ortiz in the deep right field. Back is Sheffield. We'll see you later tonight.
Someday, the Chicago Cubs are going to be in the World Series.
Now from Major League Baseball.
There were 15 games on the NBA schedule. Let's get to them. New York Yankees 6, LA Angels 5, Kansas City Royals 10, Tampa Bay Rays 2, Cleveland Indians 6, Miami Marlins 2, St. Louis Cardinals 5, Milwaukee Brewers 2, Oakland Athletics 6, Texas Rangers 5. The Athletics walked off on Chad Pinder's walk-off single. San Diego Padres 1, Seattle Mariners nothing, San Francisco Giants 4, Toronto Blue Jays nothing, Atlanta Braves 3, Cincinnati Reds 1, Colorado Rockies 9, Washington Nationals 5, Chicago Cubs 7, LA Dodgers 6, Arizona Diamondbacks 11, Pittsburgh Pirates 2, Baltimore Orioles 4, Chicago White Sox 3, Philadelphia Phillies 6, New York Mets nothing after the Mets shut the Phillies out 2 days ago. Houston Astros 7, Minnesota Twins 1, Boston Red Sox 11, Detroit Tigers 4. There were two notable soccer results yesterday. Wolverhampton Wanderers 3, Arsenal 1, and Manchester United 0, Manchester City 2, in a Manchester derby, the 178th derby between the two sides of Manchester. City is blue and Manchester stays blue. Manchester City now lead Liverpool by a point as they both have 3 games remaining in the season. Manchester United now sit 3 points behind Chelsea in 4th place, 2 points behind Arsenal, but Manchester United play Chelsea on Sunday. They don't play Arsenal the rest of the way, so they need to hope Chelsea lose on Sunday to Manchester United, and hope Arsenal drop at least 2 points over the course of the remaining 3 fixtures.
That's the Sport Report
For April 25th, 2019.
For now, I'm Chandler.
Thanks for tuning into the Sport Report today. We'll be back tomorrow with the latest in sports. Do you want to contact Chandler Sports or members of the Sport Report team? Visit sportreportcws.com.
This podcast is copyrighted by the Sport Report for viewers to understand sports from a news reporting basis. Any other use of this podcast, Sport Report logos, or anything associated with this podcast without the express written consent of Channel Sports is strictly prohibited.